Hello, good morning everybody. It's an amazing day today. It feels so warm and so beautiful. I was meant to go to a garden centre a few days ago and I didn't actually get there. Work took over and I didn't actually get there. So today I thought you and we could go and have a look at the garden centre. It's about a 40-minute drive from here. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they have. I've got an idea of what I want. I'm looking for something that climbs. I've got two obelisks that I had in the old house. They're metal ones, and I thought by the statue I might have something growing up the obelisks, just to kind of give it a little bit of a frame. So I think we should go today and make the most of the weather. I like driving in this weather, makes me feel really good. So I think I'm going to go off and do that today. So I thought you'd like to come. So I'm partially made up. I washed my hair. I might put a bit of lippy on. So get ready and we'll go. So I just got back from the garden centre. It was a really nice trip. I really enjoyed it actually. There were some really beautiful things. The only thing I would say is that it was like a maze. They get the absolute as much out of each person that visits as possible because you can only go one way, a bit like IKEA, I suppose. The exits are difficult to find, and yeah, I found it a little bit frustrating at the end when I wanted just to get out and I couldn't find the exit. But I've got a few things to show you that I bought, mainly things for the house, different things I'd wanted for a while, but they were very, very good prices. One section of the garden place was all building stuff, things like saws and cork and filler and everything you could think of really, clothing. And then you go to another section where there would be plants and outdoor furniture and things like that. And I had a little cream tea, cream coffee actually. I didn't have a cup of tea, but I had a scone and some jam and cream and a cup of coffee, and it just feels like a bit of a treat today to get out. Gave myself a bit of a budget and learned a few things and shopped around. I only bought some little pansies. I was looking for jasmine to grow up an obelisk, and I think I mentioned to it, and he said there wasn't any available at the moment. It was a bit early, so maybe a bit later on. I love the smell of jasmine, so that's something for a bit later. So just to report, I had a really great day. I feel refreshed. I feel like I've had a treat. Just to get out, a different atmosphere, just to potter, not have any time kind of schedules. I got back for Coco, but Coco was fine. She'd been kind of on her own for a few hours. So she'd been to the bathroom before I'd left, so she was fine. So yeah, I just had a really nice day and yeah, really enjoyed it. So I shall definitely go back. It's in Oswestry. So I enjoyed it. It was good. So I thought I would show you some of the things that I bought It was a mixture of a builder's kind of place where you could buy all kinds of different things for the house, and a garden centre. It was two sections. So at the garden centre, I bought the plant food, the Miracle Grow for the roses, and that was $3.99. That was quite a big, yeah, it's concentrated, so it should last a while, in a big container. And then at the builder's place, I bought some wood filler, which I've got a list of how much everything cost here. So that was $1.79, that wood filler, which I thought was really good value. I bought some caulking, and that was, just let me have a look, caulking, $1.79, that there, which I thought was amazing as well. I bought some new paintbrushes to try with nice wooden handles, and they're very, very soft. So that was a brush set of 5 for $3.99. We'll see how they are. I thought that was an amazing price. And then I bought some external sealant, which looks like stone. I bought 2 lots for the shed, and I just wanted to see how that would look when it was done. It's external, so it was $1.99 each, which I thought was amazing, really. So the next was, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a caulking gun. That was £3.48, that caulking gun, which I thought was really good. It would last me a while. And I bought myself a miter saw and a miter box. And that was most expensive. That was $8.49, which I thought was really, really good. We'll see how I get on. I wanted to cut some strips of wood to separate the wall, so I could do panelling, or I could just do wallpaper on the top and paint on the bottom. I'm not quite sure yet, but I thought that'd be really useful. And I bought some exterior satin, which when the lad came and did my windows in October, he did them in a satin paint, but unfortunately they've cracked in a couple of places. So all I'm going to do is just touch them up. I'm going to rub them back a bit and touch them up with that. So that was, the paint was, that's probably $6.49. So I thought that was enough just to do some of the sections of the window. So all together with some, I also bought some screen wash for the car. So altogether I spent £35, which I thought was amazing for all this. Yeah, I thought it was really good value. I've bought things online before and been so much more. I mean, wood filler I've bought before, and that's been, yeah, wood filler. Oh, I didn't know that that was white. Interesting. Well, we'll see. It always gets painted afterwards, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that wood filler is white, but not to worry. But yeah, so altogether, that cost me £35.79, which I thought was really good. Yeah, so I thought you might be interested to see what I bought. It's a bit of a different haul from Emma Bridgewater, everybody, isn't it? Oh dear, what's my life come to? What has it come to? I'm buying things like this. But hey, it's all to collect. I'm collecting bits for when the weather gets better and I can do a lot more jobs and have the windows open and just let everything breathe and dry. So that's my plan anyway. So I probably will get back to buying nicer things one day. But at the moment, my money is directed on things for the house. Okay, so everybody, what I'm going to do, I am going to decorate this little porch area here, my little tiny boot room. And I have got some wallpaper I bought from Laura Ashley just before Laura Ashley closed down. And what they used to do, they used to sell all their wallpaper off at a reduced price. So I bought loads of it. I've got loads of Laura Ashley paper, and I thought it'd be really, really nice just to practice in this area here. I'm going to put a panelling on that door. I'm just going to just have a little practice at wallpapering again. I haven't wallpapered for a very long time, so I thought that might be a really good place to start. I've got my wallpaper table, and it's going to take everything. I'm going to take everything out of that place, and then give me a bit more space to do the wallpapering. So let me just show you what the wallpaper and see what you think. It's unusual, but I thought it might be nice just to practice. And because the wallpaper was so reasonable when I bought it, it's not going to be a disaster if it goes wrong. So this is the wallpaper. It's called Belvedere Midnight, and at the time I bought it for £5 because it was batch end, but I found two that was exactly the same. They had exactly the same number. So I've got 2 rolls of it. And it's very cute, actually. I thought it would look really nice in that little alcove, in the little porch there. And as I said, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong, and it's not going to be the end of the world. What I was hoping at one stage, I was going to do one of the rooms upstairs in the old house, like a navy blue, and I was going to put this on one wall as a feature wall. But I just thought it looked really nice, actually. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try just to decorate that little area. And if it needs redoing again at some stage, I'll just redo it. It's not the end of the world. So that's my Laura Ashley Belvedere Midnight wallpaper. So I shall let you see when I have finished.
Well, it depends. Like, for the long currently, we set the bad side. No, my house is where do you sit? I said, guess where? Not on the back, but where the back door is in the next one. Here's the road.
So this is my 1 pot goulash, and I've made it once before with chicken thighs, and it was really delicious. I would say the only thing about living in the country is that you can't always get what you want. So today, when I went to get the ingredients, I could only find chicken drumsticks. So in this pot, I've got chicken drumsticks, 2 small onions, 1 large pepper, tomato puree, 5 carrots, salt, and now I'm going to add some water just to cover, and that will go in the oven for about an hour, and I shall see what it looks like in about an hour. But that is just great because it all cooks in one pot and the flavours are intense that way. Instead of cooking it on the top, on the hob, where it just steams away and it bubbles away, it kind of cooks in this oven in the belling, which is a fantastic little cooker actually, and it almost steams as well. So I'm going to pop that in, and that will be my Sunday lunch today. I just really fancied it, so I went out early and I got the ingredients, and now I'm going to pop that in the oven, and then I shall let you see what it looks like. I'm going to have that with some rice, so I shall let you have a look what it looks like when it comes out the oven. So this is my 1 pot goulash. I've just taken all the bones out, so it's had all the cooking with the bones in, but now it's got all just chicken, and the house smells gorgeous. It smells really good, so I'm looking forward to this. So this is a 1 pot goulash, and I forgot to say there was an onion as well. So onion, carrots, chicken, peppers, paprika, salt, tomato puree, and water. Hello everybody, I've just come back from a little flea market which was in the area, and I picked up a couple of things I'm really chuffed about, actually. I was looking for a bracket to hang a hanging basket outside the front door, and I found two in this flea market, and it's a nice heavy one. So I've rubbed it back, took off the old paint, and the other one I put up on the wall outside, and this is the other one. I bought two for £8. So this is, she's a nosy girl. You're so nosy, aren't you? What are you doing? You're nosy. Want to get in on the act. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that. And also this basket, I thought it was so lovely. They're very difficult to find, actually, baskets like this. What? What do you want? You're a nosy. No. What are you doing? Because I'm not giving you any attention, that's why. I'm trying to make a video. I'm trying to make a little video. Right. So this basket here was £10. It's a lovely, solid basket. That's really pretty. So I think I did quite well, really. You're a nosy girl. Are you nosy? Are you a nosy girl? Big eyes. Yeah. Yes. So I wanted to take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy Easter, and I hope you have lots of lovely chocolate eggs. And I shall see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye bye for now.